Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So let's continue our journey, our discussion of planet Mercury through 12 houses in Vedic astrology. And in this video, let's try to understand Mercury placement in the 8th house of your Vedic astrological birth chart and what are the kind of results that are associated with this placement. Also, I'm going to cover up some conjunctions along with planet Mercury because most of the time Mercury is going to be in conjunction with some planets. So we will discuss regarding the Mercury conjunction with some other planets and how this placement is going to impact you with regards to your financial terms. Because Mercury is directly aspecting your second house, that is the house of money, wealth and savings. So first of all, let's try to understand what is Mercury and what is second house in Vedic astrology. And what happens when these two entities combine with each other. See, first of all, if I discuss regarding planet Mercury, this is a planet which is responsible for your intelligence, the level of intelligence which is present inside you. Mercury represents your analytical behavior, your ability to analyze different situations using different angles. So Mercury is that kind of analytical kind of a planet. Even suppose you are in some kind of a situation where you need to choose out of 4 options, you need to pick one option, like what is going to be the most suitable option for you. So then that analytical power that is working behind your mind, that thing is seen from Mercury. Also, Mercury represents all the financial world, all the banking industries, any kind of a transactions that you are doing, that transactions are also seen by planet Mercury. Mutual fund, hedge fund managers, all that banking and financial institutions, they are also ruled by Mercury. Mercury is a significator of all the accountants, all the chartered accountants, they are also governed by this planet. Also, on the other hand, planet Mercury in its deepest term, it is also the karka of your communication because it is originally controlling the sign of Gemini, your ability to present yourself in front of the others. So that represents your presentation skills as well. Mercury is also the karka or significator of all the social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, your ability to form new network in your life. If you are into some kind of a networking business, so Mercury is going to play a very important role. And on the other hand, the 8th house, that is the hidden house, or that is known as the very secretive kind of a house in Vedic astrology. Any kind of occult sciences, astrology, numerology, palmistry, everything, any kind of a hidden knowledge is present inside this house. Also, Scorpio is the sign of transformations. This is originally the house. If you want to see the major transformations that are happening in your life, look into the 8th house, the zodiac sign placement over there. Whenever any planet is going to transit through your 8th house, so that is going to create that suddenness of events into your life. Even there are going to be a lot of lottery winners, like sudden fluctuations, sudden gains. That thing is also seen from 8th house. Also, this is the other people money. Second house is your money, so 8th house is the other people money. So the kind of individuals that you are interacting in your life, that thing is also seen from the 8th house with regards to financial terms. Even this is the house of the joint assets between the husband and wife as well. The sustenance part of the marriage and even the gains of marriage, that thing is also seen from the 8th house. So that is very important house in Vedic astrology. So first of all, when you put Mercury in the 8th house, what is going to happen? No matter how hard you are going to try, all your efforts that you are putting at something, that are going to be unrecognizable. Individuals, they are not going to recognize the kind of efforts that you are putting in something. Also, with this Mercury, what is going to happen, if you are putting 100% effort at something, you will only receive up to like 50, 60 or 70% of the results. And specifically if you are working into back-end kind of a jobs. With this Mercury, it is very important for you to focus more and more energy upon the presentation part, presenting your work, your ideas in front of the others. And that is particularly from the career point of view. Because Mercury is usually controlling the 3rd house, and that is the house of your willpower, your courage, your efforts that you are putting at something. So if that energy is in the 8th house, it means individuals, they are not going to recognize your efforts. And here you need to focus more upon utilizing the Mercury energy in the positive way. That is presenting or showing your work in front of the world. That is going to be excellent with this Mercury. Also, this Mercury is going to have a very good understanding with regards to financial terms. For that we need to check the zodiac sign placement as well, but Mercury is very efficient. This is a very calculative kind of a Mercury. But problem arises with this Mercury when they want to like manage the proper balance between their married life aspect, between their in-laws, between their family, and between their career aspect. Because Mercury have nothing to do with the family aspect of the life. Mercury is only concentrated upon the intelligence, and that is the smartness of the work. So here this Mercury is sometime going to feel the burden of emotions of other individuals as well. And here I personally recommend you, if you are having Mercury in the 8th house, irrespective of its zodiac sign placement, you must need to concentrate 80% of your energies just towards doing work. And that is going to be very, very important for you. Otherwise, what is going to happen? Your emotions, they keep on rendering. Like 1 minute you are happy, 2nd minute you are sad, 3rd minute. So this is going to be a very emotionally turmoil kind of a placement. And that emotional turmoil is going to come from your family. That is after marriage family and before marriage family. So that is going to be the karma that you need to deal with Mercury in the 8th house. Also in the positive side, I have seen a lot of individuals that are working with the new technologies, artificial intelligence, robotics, machine learning, and even some kind of a forensic studies that can also be seen with this Mercury in the 8th house. Because Mercury have the ability to solve some of the most critical problems. Mercury in the 8th house is going to give you a lot of intuitive abilities as well. Lot of strong intuition abilities, where you can just looking at something, you tend to like start solving each and everything. So this is a real problem solving kind of a placement. And here I will tell you, it is very important for you to like go into the more and more problematic kind of a situations, because only then you will be able to reap out some of the positive results with this Mercury, because Mercury is a very good problem solver in the 8th house. And even it is much preferable for you to, rather than working into some team kind of a zone or like working with the teammates, if you are working independently or sole contribution is over there, that is also going to be very, very good with this Mercury. Even if you want to become scientist, any kind of a research oriented fields, if you want to go into, particularly if you want to go into forensic sciences or dealing with even becoming a lawyer as well, solving some kind of a mystery. So that solving mystery, that kind of a things, dealing with the secrecy part, going for the secret agents and these kind of activities, that is going to be very good with this Mercury, because Mercury is directly aspecting your 2nd house. So first of all, it is although going to impact your finances, but Mercury in the 8th house is going to give you a very like two-sided approach towards life. Like you don't know how to behave in different situations in some different way. And these individuals are very capable in understanding or dissolving themselves according to the environment. Like I'm talking about the adaptability part. So this Mercury is going to then become very adaptable as far as the situations are concerned. Also, if suppose this Mercury is in conjunction with some other planets, like if it is posited with planet Sun, then I will tell you this is going to create the yogas of separation as well. It depend upon the like zodiac sign placement and all the other factors as well. But usually if Sun is in the 8th house along with Mercury, you are going to deal with lot of low self-esteem. Although you are going to be very capable person, skills are going to be present inside you, but there is going to be lot of low self-esteem that you are going to face with this Mercury. Even if Surya is in the 8th house along with Buddha, that is planet Mercury, what is going to happen? There are going to be lot of pending karmas that are going to be associated with your father. So here I will tell you, suppose you are in some kind of a situation right now. Right now you are 35 years old, you are married, having family. So why you reach to that level, or why your life pattern is like that? That is because of your father. Because I will tell you, Sun placement in the 8th house, that is the imprinted karma, or you can call it as the fixed karma. You have no ability to change the fixed karma if Sun is posited in the 8th house. Also, I particularly advise you to never ever create any joint assets with your life partner, any kind of a joint fixed deposits in the bank account, or buying and purchasing the properties, home in the joint name. So that is also not going to be preferable if Sun and Mercury, they both are in the 8th house. So you need to keep this thing in your mind. Even particularly I will tell you, suppose Mercury is with 3 to 4 different planetary conjunctions is in the 8th house, then I will tell you, although like other planets we must need to analyze, but suppose there are a lot of planetary conjunctions that are forming in your 8th house, then what is going to happen? This Mercury is then naturally going to become an entrepreneur. Like these individuals, they are going to have that kind of entrepreneurial mindset. Although their one aspect, that love area, is going to suffer a lot if Mercury is with like 3 to 4 planetary conjunctions in the 8th house. But I will tell you, as far as the career aspect is concerned, this is going to be a brilliant placement. If you want to set goals, achieve the higher goals, that thing you can easily do with this Mercury. Also, we must need to check the Bhavchali chart as well. If suppose Mercury is in with conjunction with lot of other planets. Usually I will tell you with Ketu and Rahu axis, if it is in 2nd and 8th and then Mercury is posited over there, this is going to be a very deadly kind of a aspect. For that you need to perform particular remedies or mantras as well in order to overcome the difficulties with this Mercury in the 8th house. But I will tell you, this Mercury is going to behave in different situations in a very different way, that depend upon your zodiac sign placement as well. And there is one main positivity of this Mercury. Mercury is a benefic planet. So if benefics, they are posited in the 8th house, they have the ability to soak up negativity from the surroundings. So no matter how hard your life is going to be, even if you are going to fall down towards the zero, very ground level, but if any benefic is posited in the 8th house, that benefic have the ability to pick you up. Even if Jupiter is over there, if Mercury is over there, if Venus is over there, I will tell you, any benefic in the 8th house, this is going to give you sufferings at some point in your life, but after the suffering periods, this planet is also going to have the natural healing abilities. So even this Mercury in the 8th house, if you want to make your career into the field of healing, spirituality, or like selling some items related to the spiritual world, that is also going to be very good with this Mercury. And even Mercury aspecting the 2nd house, so they are very calculative with the numbers, very calculative. If I have seen lot of mutual fund, hedge fund managers as well with this Mercury in the 8th house, particularly in the earth zodiac signs, in the sign of Taurus, in the sign of Capricorn. So then this Mercury is going to give you very good results. So that's it guys from my side in this video. I hope you love this analysis. If you have any queries, any consultations with regards to your Mercury placement, do let me know. I'm happy to respond you back as soon as possible. So till then, please subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. And I'm going to meet you very soon in the next video. Bye bye and take care.